He's a smart, sensible kid, a second grader, and, he's just like any other kid his age. His life is pretty normal. Goes to school, comes home, just living his happy, everyday life.
Okay, now here's the thing about Ollie. He had something his parents gave him that was way more valuable than any video game or toy. It was a piece of advice, a simple rule for keeping himself safe.
And this wasn't just, a one-and-done conversation. His parents made sure to talk about this rule all the time. It was this constant, gentle reminder that really became the bedrock of his own personal safety. So what was this super important rule?
It's so simple, so direct, you really can't forget it. Son, never take anything from a stranger, no matter how nice they seem. That's it. That one sentence is the absolute heart of this whole story. It's the tool that Ollie is about to need big time.
And wouldn't you know it, on just another regular day, on his way to the library, Ollie's knowledge is about to get put to the ultimate test. This is where things get real, where that lesson is no longer just words.
So a man walks up to him, and first he offers Ollie a chocolate. The classic, let me seem friendly move. When Ollie doesn't immediately take it, the guy switches tactics. He tries something a little more clever. He claims to be a friend of Ollie's dad. Now, this is a big one because it's designed to make a kid let their guard down, right? To create this fake sense of trust. And when that doesn't work, he gets pushy, insisting on giving Ollie a ride. You see how it's escalating? That's a classic pattern.
And this is what's so cool. It shows us exactly what's going on inside Ollie's head. On one side, you have the stranger's words. Here, take this yummy chocolate. But what's playing in Ollie's mind? His mom and dad's words. Never take anything from a stranger. Then the man says, hey, I'm your father's friend. But Ollie's brain goes right to that other part of the rule, no matter how nice they seem. It's like this internal battle, and you can see just how powerful that simple advice from his parents really is.
So what does Ollie do? Does he freeze up? Nope. He acts. He takes that knowledge his parents gave him, and he uses it to make the absolute right call, the one that keeps him safe.
Okay, let's break this down because what he did is literally a perfect safety playbook. Step 1, he kept his distance. Didn't get close. So smart. Step 2, he said no. A firm, clear no. No waffling. Step 3, he ran. He got himself out of there and headed straight for a safe public place. In this case, the library. And step 4, this is so important. He immediately found an adult he could trust, a security guard, and told him everything.
And he didn't stop there. When he got home, he didn't just clam up, out of fear or anything. He told his parents every single thing that happened. This just drives home that tell an adult rule. It's not just about finding any adult, but about telling the trusted adults in your life. That open communication, it's like the final, crucial link in the chain of safety.
So, okay, the scary part is over. The immediate danger is gone. But the real punch of this story, the real power, comes from what happens next. It's the lesson we can all learn from how this whole thing wrapped up.
Think about how his parents reacted. They didn't freak out. They didn't scold him, which is huge because that could make a kid afraid to tell them something next time. No, instead they hugged him. They praised him. That calm, proud reaction told Ollie, you did the absolute right thing. It just cemented in his mind that he can trust his gut and that he was right to listen to their advice.
And that really brings us to the big takeaway here, the moral of the story. You see, this isn't just about stranger danger. It's bigger than that. It's about the power of listening to the people who care about you. That one simple lesson, learned and remembered, can literally save you from a whole world of trouble.
Look, Ollie's story is just such a simple, clear, and powerful tool for teaching safety. So the final question I want to leave you with isn't just about what we've learned today, it's about who you can empower with this knowledge. So who are you going to share this story with?